Hello, how are you? Pozdrav iz Kanade vsem Primorcem. And hello for everyone who's joining from the States and Canada. I'm going to give you a couple of more minutes for the people to arrive. There is a 30 seconds delay, so I might read your comments a bit later. How's the sound? It's supposed to be super clear. I will do my best. I have to shorten out my practice, so I'll wait just one more minute and then we'll start on time. It's December, we start on time. I'm just going to adjust a bit the angle here. Let me know where you're from, so you know the other people who are watching. Where are you following us from? And I hope you're gonna also donate at the end of this practice. For international donations, just to recap, you need to send me a private Facebook message, or I mentioned there is an email address in my description of this video. So you send an email to me and I'll send you the PayPal link to donate. Okay, so it's 9:01 in Canada, 3 p.m. in Slovenia. So today's session, sound is great, okay. So today's session will be about inner power yoga. So basically how to bring and connect with your inner power while doing yoga poses and meditating at the same time. So I'll try to bring in this meditative state while doing the poses. And let's have fun. And so to begin, we're gonna just sit in Sukhasana, easy pose. Cross your legs. If you have like sensitive knees, you can lay on your back for this first part. That's okay too. Follow your body, your sensations, what feels good, and discard whichever does not feel good to your body. And respect your limitations. Okay. So find a comfortable sitting position or laying down. Begin by focusing on your breath. And notice the length of your inhales and exhales. The pace. And as we focus on our breath, we slowly bring our attention to this present moment. Take some slow and long breaths. Breathe in and breathe out any tension you might have stored in your neck and shoulders. And breathe out. And remember, your breath is your tool, your anchor that will allow you to be here. Bring you stillness and direct your energy. And if you have maybe any thoughts in your head right now, you have troubles focusing, picture them as if there are clouds in the sky, and just observing them without judgment. And then gently let them go. Release this attachment. And refocus on your breathing. Now from here, we're gonna do a quick body scan, starting from the crown of your head, and then going down to your forehead, relaxing your forehead, the space between your eyebrows, or third eye, relaxing your eyelids, our cheeks, soften the jaw, and then coming down all the way to the neck, relaxing the neck and shoulders, upper arms, going down all the way to your hands and fingers, and then proceeding from bringing your focus back on the chest and upper back, and then going down to your solar plexus, your stomach, middle back. See if you can soften out this area, the core. The plexus is where our inner power resides. Just soften it out. And then going further down, relaxing our pelvis, our legs, our knees, shins, and feet. And let's pause here for a second. Inhale peace and exhale anything you want to let go in this moment that doesn't serve your practice. And when you're ready, you can gently and softly open your eyes and smile. Just checking some commentaries. Beautiful. And now we're going to start our practice in a child's pose. So what you're going to do, you're going to put your knees mat width apart. Your toes are touching. And you're going to just sit back on your heels and then walk yourself with your hands all the way up. And let's take another big inhale, biggest inhale of the day. Inhale up, stretching those arms up in the air. And exhale down. Drop your hands in front of you. And then you're going to walk with all 10 of your fingers very mindfully to the front of the mat, like a bit like a cat, you know. So really like grab that mat. Feel the support that's given you today for this practice. And just grip on it with your hands. And then gently touch your forehead, rest your forehead on the mat. And breathe. And I like to call this the surrendering pose. So we basically surrender to anything that no longer serves us. And just be here, still, in stillness and peace, with your own body and mind, and feel the body touching the mat, and the mat giving you the support you need for this practice. And as you next exhale, walk your hands back into your body. And we're going to realign our knees. So our knees are hip-width apart now. Knees under the hips. Hands under the shoulders. And from here we're going to go to a classic of yoga. So we're going to stretch our back. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to curve your back and direct the middle of your back towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Tailbone is looking down and head is also pointed towards the mat. And inhale, arch that back, looking up, tailbone towards the ceiling. And exhale, curve the back again, like a Halloween cat. And inhale, send the tailbone up again and look up. And here, feel free to go in your own rhythm. It's your own body, your own practice. Find what feels good for you and just do it. Let's do a couple of more. Find your pace here, find your breath. And let's get back into neutral position, tabletop. I'm gonna warm up the glutes. So take a deep inhale, and you're gonna bring your left leg straight, and you're gonna press through your heel. Activate your abdominals, and once you feel stable here in this baby balancing pose, you're gonna add the right arm in front of you and start feeling the heat that's generating in your glutes, in your head, in your legs, arms as well. And then hold and breathe with steadiness, calm. And take a nice inhale again and exhale, release. You can just move a bit your pelvis if you feel like, if it feels good. And then inhale again, activate those abdominals, and exhale, send the right leg away from your body, pushing through the heel. And add the left arm once you're stable. And we're sliding here into the theme of balance. Balance of the body, balance of breath. Breathe, slow and steady. And stretching those legs and arms into infinity. And exhale, release. Woohoo. And now what you're gonna do, you're gonna tuck your toes. Gonna inhale again. And exhale. We're gonna begin by lifting our knees, lifting our tailbone towards the sky. Going into a modified down dog. And this is the first down dog of the day, so we're gonna modify it. Keep your back straight. And just begin by feeling your body, your arms. And then let's walk the dog. can adjust your hands if you feel like, and just walking. It doesn't matter if our back is not super straight at this time, it's our first dog. As long as it doesn't hurt, you're fine. And then from here, you're going to bring your hand a couple of centimeters closer to your body. Deep inhale. And exhale. You're going to lower the knees, but keep them off the mat. Maybe 1 centimeter. Bringing your core strength here. Your all 10 fingers are gripping onto the mat. Arms strong. And breathe. Feeling even more heat here. Maybe discomfort, but what we want to do is being really calm here. And keep breathing. And exhale. Go into a downward facing dog again. Let's keep it modified actually. Easier to move. And one more time. Exhale, lowering your knees off the mat. And of course, if this is too much for you, you can always drop the knees to the floor. No problem here. It is your practice, like I said. And breathing slowly. And exhale, going back up. Now bring your arms slightly forward. Woof. Sorry, my mat is slipping. And now begin by extending your legs. Ears are close to your, aligned with your biceps. See if you can lengthen out your spine by sending your belly button closer to your body. Do your best. And then from here, let's begin lifting the right leg up towards the ceiling, the sky. And then inhale, sending the knee in between your hands, releasing the top of your foot, left knee on the mat. And here I like to begin this pose with just putting my forearms on the mat. And as I inhale, I'm going to bring the upper body up. Here, see where you can go. And relax my shoulders, maybe send them back a bit. My elbows are soft. And if this pose feels really good to you and you want to go deeper, use the toes of your right leg and just walk your right leg with your toes towards the left hand. Just to achieve this slight opening of the hip. And pause here. Looking forward. Focusing on the breathing, always. Staying in the present moment. We're looking forward, but we're not looking forward in a sense looking into the future, but we are here in this moment. So we're gonna have to stay present here. And from here, slowly bring your foot back underneath your right sit bone. You're gonna tuck the toes of your left leg, and the left knee is off the mat now. You're gonna push with your hands up again into a three-legged dog. So right leg is pointing towards the ceiling. Take a deep inhale. Bend your knee, bend your right knee, so heel is almost touching the right glute. And then send the knee towards your elbow. You're gonna pivot the left foot. So press that left foot really into the mat here. Your knee is below the elbow. And lift the left arm up. And find stability in this modified plank. Find back your breath. And if you want to give it more of a stretch, lower the left arm over the head. And stretch towards the wall, towards infinity here. Keep your core nice and strong. And then one more thing. See if you can lift the left foot off the floor, maybe a couple of centimeters or inches. If you're feeling strong today, lift it further. And aligning the left arm with the leg that's off the mat. From here, let's catch a crunch. A nice yoga crunch, nice and slow. Bend the left knee, bend the left elbow. And now they're both touching. And then inhale, extend. And exhale, catch that crunch again. And inhale, extend. And two more times. Go at your own pace or just stay where you were before. That's okay too. And one last time. Exhale. Now move over your body so it's parallel to the floor. Keep the left leg lifted. And from here, we're going to slowly lower our chest to the floor. Keeping our left leg nice and stable, unmoving. And touching with our third eye, space between our eyebrows in the back, and pushing up. So we're gonna inhale, third eye touching, and exhale up. And inhale, and we're gonna stay here. Just a couple of breaths here. And exhale up. And release. One more thing that we're gonna do here, just keep the left leg lifted and let's go back into a modified side plank. Maybe your foot is on the mat now. So we're gonna return to the previous position, and what you wanna do, you're gonna grab your ankle with your left arm, left hand, and just push the top of your foot into your hand. And gently stretch the left part of your chest, your thighs. If you want the wrist modification, you can just be on your fist. That's okay too. And exhale, release. Gently come back. Tabletop. And now we're going to tuck our toes back into our beautiful downward facing dog. Bring the left leg up towards the sky. Open the left hip. Bend the left knee. And as you exhale, bring that left knee in between your hands. Drop the right knee. And we said we're going to start lower and then go up again. Don't have to adjust the mic. Inhale. Slowly going up, pushing with our hands. Shoulders soft. And then, as I said before, deeper stretch. Walk with your toes towards your right elbow or right hand. See the angle that feels good to you and literally find your edge here. Your sweet spot. Make it a sweet stretch. And breathe. And slowly bring that left heel closer to your left sit bone. Align. Inhale. Tuck your toes of the right foot. And push with your hands up. Lifting the left leg again. And then bringing the left knee under the left elbow. Readjusting your position here. Opening up your body by bringing your right arm towards the sky. Reaching up. And press strongly the right foot into the mat. Give it a nice grip. And then send the right arm over the head. Your ear can be either touching your arm or not. See what fits best to you today in this pose. Keeping a balance. Mind, body, breath. And then you want to challenge yourself. Begin by lifting the right leg up. Maybe bring it into alignment with your arm. And then from here, bring your right elbow to the right knee and crunch. And inhale, extend to infinity, reach. And exhale, catch a crunch. And inhale, extend. Let's do two more. I really feel the heat going here. And one more. Knee to elbow. Big inhale here. And then lower your body, move your body over. Keep the right leg lifted. And we're gonna again crunch down, touching your chest. The chest touches the floor. And inhale up. Inhale down. And exhale up, sorry. And even here you can go on your own rhythm. You can do 2 crunches, you can do 1. And just stay in the bird dog. And then release. And let's go into child's pose again. Sit back on your heels. Just gonna... Okay, perfect. Is the sound okay? It's still okay? I hope so. Sit back on your heels. Now again, just walk forward and just rest. And usually I would stay in this pose a bit longer, but we are limited with time. So just bring your body up again. Your legs are slightly apart and your hands are under your shoulder. Here you'll need a bit of adjustment. So let's say bring your hands a bit forward. Exhale and inhale. We're going to lower again the chest, but just the chest, tailbone is still up, and we're going to slide into a modified cobra. Inhale up. And exhale down. Bring your arms next to your body. I'm going to inhale again here and lift the arms and the legs. Gentle squeeze with your shoulder blades, so send the shoulders back. Glutes activated. And release. Bring your arms back forward. And now you're going to bend the right leg up. And let's try this pose. It's my favorite. We're getting to a peak pose here. So inhale, roll over to the left side and land that right foot on the floor. And then press through your left hand and through your right foot up and bring yourself. Bring your whole body open and breathe. And your whole body is actually open here and vulnerable. And maybe in a bit of discomfort, if it's too much, just go back down. Take a nice inhale. Stillness of breath and mind. And exhale. Land back down. Roll again on the belly. And let's inhale again here. Maybe let's go here in bow, so grab your ankles. And press the tops of your feet into your hands. And release. Now you're going to bend the left leg up. Roll over to the left side. Same drill. Right hand on the mat and pressing with your left foot. Take a deep inhale and then lift yourself up. Open up the left part of your chest by lowering the left arm. And bring the head back. Breathe. There's also variation. You can go on your toes if you want. And exhale, coming back down and release. And now we're just gonna do a quick stretch here. Bring the right foot to your inner thigh. Inhale, raise up the right arm. Maybe the left too, yeah. Let's both raise both arms. Inhale and exhale. Touch your left foot with your left hand and bring the right arm over. Here you have variations. Maybe today you're just here and that's fine. I am here, so I'll work with what I have. It's important to be kind to ourselves, to our body. No judging. And exhale, back up. Changing legs. Bring left foot to your inner thigh. And rising up. Inhale and exhale. Maybe this one is more stretchier than the other side. Let's see. Let's investigate here. And as we breathe, you can work this stretch, any stretch, any yoga poses, you can work it with the breath. So as you exhale, you can try and go deeper. And release, coming up. Now grab your right ankle with your right hand. I'm going to just gently raise up the arm towards the ceiling. Here, opening up the chest, solar plexus. And exhale down. Changing sides. Grab your left ankle now with the left hand. And inhale up again. Rise up here. Maybe you want to bend a little bit your hand to make it more gracious. And exhale down. We're going to go back into our first pose, which is the child's pose. And just notice here how we feel. Any benefits we feel that this practice gave us. And just take a moment to realign the energy and get ready for the cool down. And just walk those hands back. Here, if you have a pillow or a yoga block, please use it. I like to use this one here. Pink, favorite color. Color of love. And as you're sitting in this position, knees are together and your feet, you want to walk them towards the edges of the mat. And as we usually do, inhale, rise up like a warrior. And exhale, drop your hands sideways and now walk back. And you can stay here and just open the chest. Or you can reach with your hands closer. You can bring your hands closer to your feet. Adjust them as you wish. And take a nice inhale. And open the body. And bring your head back. And breathe. And again, another pose where we show we're vulnerable. No defenses left. It's only us and this present moment. And bring yourself back. Sit back on your block or on your mat and see if you can walk all the way down so you now are on your forearms and your hands are touching your feet. And bring your head back again. And now we are in Reclining Hero. And as I like to do in this pose is to invite you to find your hero within. Find your power. And remember, you can call this hero anytime you need him or her to come to your aid. It's always there, accessible anytime you want. Just call it. You have the power within to do this. Now as you're feeling more and more the pose, just bring your awareness to your feet and hands and how they're touching and creating this circle of energy. And feel the energy coming from the feet and into your hands and circle back. And imagine a beautiful golden light circling in the body. And let's stay one more second with this feeling. If this is a bit uncomfortable, you can slowly bring yourself up again, but very gently. And now when you're ready, start slowly bringing your head back, pressing your hands into the mat. Whew. Coming back into a seated position. Maybe remove the block. And ending the practice in a child's pose. Maybe why not go on your knees under the hips, and just stretch. Reaching with your hands forward, feeling the ground, feeling the support. And knowing that your final destination is the present moment and you're already here. There's nowhere else you need to be. And on your next exhale, bring yourself back to a seated position. Maybe roll your shoulders back by reaching with the arms towards the ceiling. Whew. I'm just going to take the time. And now we are ready. Beautiful, we are on time. Let's get started with a meditation. Here you can go. For expert yogis, we go in the end into Shavasana, so you can just lay down on the mat. Sorry, I forgot to cue this. Palms facing the ceiling. Or you can just be in easy pose like I'm gonna be, because I have to play. So I don't have a lot of choice here. So I have two beautiful crystal balls. This one is for opening the heart chakra, and this one is for the throat chakra. If you have earbuds, headphones, please feel free to bring them in, plug them in your ears. The sound is better. We have two Tibetan singing bowls. We'll see if we're going to use them or not. One more second. Okay. Let me know how's the sound. I'm going to try and play it a bit louder, because yesterday I was testing and it wasn't clear enough. And just, if you haven't closed your eyes yet, just close your eyes, focus on the breathing. You're now in this final relaxation pose and preparing the body to take in the sounds of healing, the healing sounds. Maybe you want to do a quick body scan again. If there's anything that needs relaxing, just Inhale and breathe out, soften those areas. And just gently allow the sound to come to you. Like this, allowing the sound to penetrate your skin, the going under the skin into your muscles and fibers, cells, and like this spreading throughout your whole body. Allowing these vibrations to take over. Just notice the effects of the sound on your body and mind. wrapping up your neck area. And just hold this color in your head, in your vision. And relax. And allow the sounds to do the rest. Maybe there's something you still need to express that you haven't done yet, that you really wanted to say or do. The sound might help you to activate this energetic part of your body that's in charge of expression. Your power also resides into be able to express your true self. And now we're going to move on down the body and into the heart and picture this green color that's surrounding and wrapping up your heart. Hold that color in your third eye, in your vision, in your mind. And allow the sounds to reach your heart. Sending away any dark space, any blockages that you keep in your heart. Clearing, cleaning this energetic point, so that you can attract more love and loving experiences into your life. And as we take the last notes of our sound healing experience session, we can gently bring back our awareness to our physical body, our breath. Notice how we feel. And then slowly wake up to our surroundings. Gonna get closer to the camera. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Nusha, for inviting me here. Nush Yoga, thanks a lot for organizing this event. Hope you liked it. Let me know in the comment how it was for you. I'm also gonna send a huge hug and love and light to my friends in Slovenia, to the whole Slovenia and the coastal region. Please, if you are in a position to donate, Slovenians, please donate via SMS, pošljite SMS. Vsa navodila so v videu, or not video, pod video, ne vem več. And thank you for your trust. Thank you for following me. You can find me on YouTube. I'll post the links in the description. Instagram, Yoga with Barb. Having sound healing every Monday on Instagram Live, and every Thursday meditations on YouTube. Yeah, huge thank you to my family, my brother, my father, mom. Velik pozdrav, velik objem vsem na Primorsko. And also special thanks to my yoga mentor, Steven from Texas, to have answered me so many times at so many hours with all my yoga questions and being there for me. Also special thanks to my first student, Adrian, who was the first one believing that yoga with Barb can happen and can actually teach people. So thanks a lot, gracias for that. Thank you for the committed community, for always following me. Lots of love and light to you, from my heart to yours. And hopefully I didn't forget anything. Probably I did, but that's okay. Oh, hello, Masha. Hey. I love to see some familiar faces. And yeah, hi, Michelle. Hi, Steven, Mary, Romana, Nusha. See you soon, hopefully in my lives and my Instagram, on my Instagram profile. Bye. Ciao. Gracias. Thank you. Merci. Namaste. Bye.